Tonight, albums you don't shuffle, you live through them. The 70s gave pop a spine and a storyline. Love, war, faith, science, and pure drama you can sing along to. If you ever wore out side B, this list is for you. Let's dive in. Pop doesn't often risk theater, but ABBA did. Side B is a mini musical. The Girl with the Golden Hair, 3 songs that trace a star's rise, doubt, and loss of control. You can feel the stage lights. Thank You for the Music plays like an overture. I Wonder, Departure is the turning point, and I'm a Marionette is the dark finale where fame pulls the strings. The whole record frames that suite with big widescreen pop on side A, so when the curtain lifts on side B, you're already invested. Hooks and harmony are the sugar, the story is the spine. Question, which part of the mini musical hits you harder? The optimism of Thank You for the Music or the uneasy strings of I'm a Marionette? This is disco as cinema. A modern Cinderella wakes up in a gray city, hits the dance floor and finds love among mirror ball lights. The double LP flows like one continuous mix. No awkward stops, no dead air, so the narrative feels like one night out that changes everything. Giorgio Moroder's sequencers hum like neon. Pete Belot's storytelling keeps the pulse human. It's not just about escape, it's about agency. Our heroine chooses her own ending and the beat never breaks. Question, when you play it straight through, where does the movie peak for you? The rush into the club or the long sunrise come down? A daydreamer slips out of a dull life and into a world of fantasy. That's the concept, and Jeff Lynne builds it like a film score. Overture, journeys, heartbreak, and a return to reality. The orchestra isn't a prop, it's the architecture. And the gentry of the land. You hear pop melodies gilded with strings and choirs, but the emotional through line is simple. Dreams feel real until they break. Can't get it out of my head. Is the aching center. It's the moment the dreamer realizes visions won't pay the rent but still can't let go. And that flows like water. Question, did El Dorado Overture hook you on first listen, or did Can't Get It Out of My Head make the whole story click? Autobiography is pop epic. Elton John and Bernie Taupin write the story of their early years, poverty, rejection, tiny rooms, big hopes, track by track in the order it happened. Just someone whose mother might know. That sequence matters. It plays like pages in a diary. The hooks are warm, the piano is restless, and the lyrics are full of names and places that feel lived in. Someone saved my life tonight. In the back of an alley. Isn't just a hit, it's the turning point where the character decides he deserves a future. The concept is simple. Remember where you came from, then play like you've arrived. Green and growing, seriously, Captain. Question, which moment feels most honest to you? The scrappy hustle of the opening tracks or the catharsis of Someone Saved My Life Tonight? Here's pop prog that actually moves. The theme is humanity facing its own reflection in the machine, desire, control, and the fear of being replaced. You get sleek synths, immaculate production, and a sweet-like arc that shifts singers the way a novel shifts Narrators. It's less about one character and more about a world changing under our feet. Melodies keep it accessible. The arrangements keep you listening for the next scene. By the time the instrumental codas glide in, you're not sure whether the machine learned from us or we learned from it. Question: when you replay this, do you lean into the big vocal anthems or the wordless passages that do the storytelling quietly? The concept is cosmic liberation. Starchild descends, the mothership lands, and funk becomes a passport out of earthbound nonsense. George Clinton builds a mythology where humor is wisdom, the groove is truth, and the chorus is a communal ritual. It's a concept album that doesn't lecture, it levitates. The horns shout,
"The home of the people, the bomb. I bet your memory back."
The bass testifies, and the slogans, "The funk shall be within you," feel like sci-fi scripture. This isn't escapism, it's a vision of a freer world, 4 bars at a time.
I bet your memory bank don't forget this funk.
Question: what's the exact second the mothership lands for you? The first horn blast or the moment the crowd chants back, an unexpected path, a largely instrumental ambient soul meditation on nature, perception, and the idea that plants might feel. It's a soundtrack that doubles as a concept suite with synth textures, field recording moods, and gentle vocal chapters. If you come for superstition-style punch, you'll miss the point. This is about curiosity and quiet wonder. The melodies bloom slowly, the theme asks for patience. By the end, the record feels like a long breath you didn't know you needed.
These are but a few discoveries we find inside.
Question: did you play it at night with headphones? If not, try it. Does the concept open up when the room goes still? Narration, leitmotifs, rock singers, and orchestral drama. This is pulp made symphonic. The Martians arrive, humanity panics, hope flickers, fades, then returns in a different form. The story is linear, but the music loops those themes so they lodge in your head like a radio serial you can't turn off. It's a rare case where a pop-rock opera keeps its pace. Spoken passages build the world, songs release the pressure, and the recurring musical phrases tie it all together. Question: when the main motif comes back near the end, do you feel dread or relief? That answer probably tells you why this album stuck. A single flowing conversation with the world, war, injustice, ecology, faith, love, told from the viewpoint of a returning soldier who can't ignore what he sees.
For only love can comprehend.
The transitions are seamless, the bass is liquid, the percussion is conversational, and Marvin's stacked vocals feel like a community singing back. It's pop with purpose, not preaching, gentle but unshakable. The concept isn't a character in costume. It's a conscience you can sing along to. Question: which track is your anchor? Mercy, Mercy Me, Inner City Blues, or the title track? And why that one? An alien rock messiah touches down, promises salvation through music, gets consumed by fame, and burns out on stage. Bowie doesn't just tell the story, he becomes it.
Became a special man.
The The sequencing is ruthless. Each song is a scene, each riff a plot point. The hooks are undeniable, the glam is glittered steel, and the final act collapses with a kind of tragic joy. The concept works because it's a mirror.
Well hung, Snow White hat.
Ziggy is what pop can do to a person and what a person can do to pop when both go too far and too fast. Question, on your last listen, did you root for Ziggy to survive, or did you feel the crash was the only honest ending? The journey doesn't end here, pop lovers. Watch this next.